Okay, good evening, everybody, students. Today I'm extremely happy that some of the students are going to ask me some of the query, and I am wishing to answer that kind of query. What's your queries? Please raise up the. You answer that one. First, particular raise up the hands.
Suppose unexpectedly you
Please speak little loud because I can't able to hear that kind of sound. So go on speaking.
suppose unexpectedly you came to a strange place. You don't know how
I
to
came to a
strange place.
strange place. Okay.
You don't know about the place.
Yeah.
You don't know the people.
Yeah.
What will you do then?
Okay, suppose according to Fornica, if I become a kind of alien persons that going to meet with the kind of alien creature. I don't know that about that kind of creature. Is it all that kinds of creatures are like the human beings or something different kinds of? So it's very difficult for me to react. But before that, before facing that kind of situation, if it happens really, I have to face that kind of alien atmosphere. Staying from a distance, I would first observe that kinds of meta fast, not directly get to be encountered with them. First of all, I would see that what types of that kinds of creature and what's their motive and what are the activities they are just going to do. If they are not malicious, means not harmful, I would be frank with them, and if it's very much dreadful, as like the dinosaurs or the others, like the wild creatures, like the something different else, so ferocious, I have to retreat. I not have the power to get encountered and not to invite my danger. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Next, Corey. See, look at the camera, please. Say loud, okay?
Why did the adjective is used after the noun only, not before the noun?
Okay, though, Kinjal, it's a though grammatical issue, but as you have the thirst for the grammar, I'm just going to quench your thirst for the grammar. If you place that kind of adjective, not adjective, sound adjective. Okay, if you place that kind of sound adjective before the noun, it's suitable. It's looking very suitable. He is a good boy. Good is an adjective and boy is a noun. And if you use double noun, it will be looking very not appropriate in sense. That's why we have to use that kind of adjective. Adjective are numerous things. Adjective of quality, adjective of number. Suppose if I have 10 rupees. Here, its adjective is used as an adjective of number. 10 is the adjective of number. Numerous adjectives. Is very fluent. Sorry, he is a good speaker. Good adjective of quality. So the adjective what is being used before the noun, it's looking very much appropriate in structure of sense. That's why adjective is used before the noun. Are you satisfied with that answer? Chalo. Yes, I'm satisfied.
Yes,
Loud.
I'm satisfied.
Loud.
Yes, I'm satisfied. Let's see.
Next. Kumkum.
So sir,
Loud.
when you was a child,
You were a child.
when you were a child, what would you wanted to be in your future, and give some reasons of it.
Actually, every person has a kind of shared his desire in their lives. So for that issue, I was not an exceptional. First of all, from the very beginning period of the time of my life, when I lived as my in the very old village, so I had a kind of shared his desire that first of all, I would learn that kind of English language. Though it's very difficult for me staying in such a kind of very odd and very ancient village. I mention the term ancient because it was totally out of culture. The people were very much backdated, and I struggled from that kind of backdated areas. So I had a kind of curious desire that I would learn that kind of English very fluently. But at that time I would talk to for the rough English, it was meaningless English, insignificant English. But yet after that, whenever I got my maturity, I could able to make a kind of numerous kinds of or a neural kinds of link and could able to satisfy my thrust of hunger of learning that kinds of English language. And it's a kind of one kind of motive. And secondary issue is that I did to become a kind of professor, but something I could not able to cope with that kinds of situations because I'm not blamed to my luck. Actually, it's my weakness. I could not able to did it, afford it, reach to that kinds of destinations. So I do advise to my all people that you, as you know that the student life is the sweet period of the times. So you you need to develop a kind of cherished target, design your life and struggle. I think that you would succeed. And that's my cherished desire for all of you. Satisfied?
Yes, I understand.
In high school, there were appropriate uniform that students wear the uniform and went to school. But in college, there were no any appropriate uniform. So, what is your opinion that it is good or bad?
Look, there's always a kinds of contradictory aspects found between the school life and the college life. In school life, it is such a kind of life which is full of disciplinary order. Nobody can able to break that kind of discipline. Here, the teachers are liable to form, or to give a proper shape to the all kinds of children, all kinds of students or childrens in a very acute way, so that whenever they would reach to their mature level, they would never get disorder. The entire temple of the education should not be turned into den of chaos or anarchy. That's why it becomes a kind of target for the teacher to give a kind of proper shape to the students, number one. And number two, in college life there is always a kind of freedom. So nobody interested to follow that kind of disciplinary order. Whatever they had already faced in their school life, that's why they like to go to the college without a kind of proper uniform. They wear the casual dresses sometimes and go and enjoy that kind of college. But I think that if the college authority provides a kind of proper uniform, as an ideal student, they should have to respect it, and equivocally follow the lectures of the teachers, of the assistant professors, to shine their career in their career, because in the college life there's a kind of chance, enormous chance to listen much more the data whatever they had already learned a very short form in their school life. They can able to learn vivid way, exaggerate all the details forms about that kinds of from that kind of numerous kinds of subjects. So it's a kind of entry to the real blooming of their character in their lives, what they could able to learn lots of things. And if it is distracted by the approach of the party and politics and all other rubbish things which does not have a true meaning, so it will be very much monotonous. And I do wish, according to your questions, that uniforms should be respected, and if it is for the college life norms, so I think that they should have to wear it. Next question. Thank you for raising that answer question. You take the pictures of all students sequence wise. Slow. Saurabh, look at the. Do you want to ask any kinds of questions? I think Dhiraj is waiting. How much minute?
9:30.
Okay, thanks a lot.